Kitty stuff. Say you're like 8 years old, 10 years old in the mid-70s, and you have all your little Hello Kitty toys and your pencils and your whatever. And so now we're looking at a time period 20 years later. Now you're an adult. Oh, you're starting to have kids. Look at that. Here's some little Hello Kitty thing. I'll buy that for little Susie. So people, there's this nostalgia factor, and it's worked very well on a lot of things over, say, the last 10 years when you saw the resurgence of Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright, My Little Pony, all this stuff. And those things kind of went away for this period of like 10 years, 15 years, where it kind of really wasn't around anymore. But what they've really done with a lot of these product lines is they've kind of managed it. So who knows what the future holds, but I feel like they're establishing themselves in a way that it's okay for me to be a middle-aged woman and carry a Hello Kitty handbag. And they've widened those variety of items. I mean, not many 8-year-old girls would probably carry this handbag, but I happen to like it. So they're making a much wider variety of products that are appealing to a very wide age range so that you can get them while they're young and then you just keep them. And you know, if you have the money, you can go get your Kimora Lee Simmons jewelry. You can fly on the EVA airplane between Taiwan and Japan. And when you're in Japan, I know you can't see these pictures in there. I'm not stupid, but really. Okay, this is a picture of a bus. This is a bus in Tokyo that's all painted with Hello Kitty. You can go to Tokyo and ride on the Hello Kitty bus. So, I mean, if you have the money, and in Japan, they've come out with several licensed Hello Kitty cars. Daihatsu was the first one that put one out, but I know you want one real bad. I know, I do too. It's terrible. All I have is like a Prius, and it's got Hello Kitty stuff all over it. My neighbors, when I moved to my new house, they said, oh, now tell us about your kids, and we know that you have kids because we've seen your car. And I went, nope, it's all me. Yeah, it's true. But it's fascinating because I think what they let happen before is it wasn't managed maybe as well as it could have been. And one thing that I think that they've really done successfully over about the last 15 years or so is try to focus on not letting Hello Kitty be just a fad, because you don't want it to be a pet rock, or you don't want it to be Pokemon cards or Beanie Babies, where it's that thing where, you know, you gotta catch them all, and it's that thing that's so popular and everybody has to have it right now, but there's such a frenzy. Is my watch? Yes, my watch is a Hello Kitty watch. Yeah, I have several Hello Kitty watches, and I love. Ooh, that's very nice. I can't wear a big watch like that because I got a little tiny wrist, but the glasses are fantastical. They're awesome. Oh, from Claire's. But do they have prescription lenses in them? No. Oh, okay. They still are awesome. Maybe I can just put a bow on here. I just only recently got these glasses, so, you know. Anyway, oh, yes, this young lady here has a question for me. You're so good paying attention because I don't have, like, flashy things in cartoons and stuff. Yes? Hello Kitty comics. I haven't seen any Hello Kitty comics in English, but I think that there might be some that are in Japanese, but if you can't read Japanese, that's probably no good. I know that they have a magazine that they put out in Japanese because I bought one of them when I was in Japan so I could look at the pictures, but I can't read it. But, oh, super important thing. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, trading cards. Yeah. Are there some here? Oh, at Target. Ooh. Yeah, Walmart has started carrying quite a wide variety. It's amazing, you know, almost every store licenses some kind of Hello Kitty products now. Macy's, Kohl's, you know, I've seen it. Sephora, yeah, that's right, yes. My mother-in-law bought me some of them ones. MAC, right. So there's a lot of places that carry it now. Now, with my personal, like, attachment with Hello Kitty, I said, you know, that started back when I was a kid with my aunt buying me my first Hello Kitty little pencil sets and notepads and stuff. Well, as I got older and got back into Hello Kitty and started collecting it again, I started in 2003 decorating a bathroom with Hello Kitty. And at a convention, my husband happened to mention this to a lady who was one of the editors of the sadly now deceased Anime Insider magazine. And when she heard that I had this Hello Kitty bathroom, she thought, you know what, that might be an interesting story for our readers. So this is the January 2004 issue of Anime Insider magazine, and they did a little feature in there. It's called Hello Bathroom, and that's a picture of me in my Hello Kitty bathroom. Now, what happened in between my talking to Trish Sebastian, the editor, and this photo being taken, which was about a 6-week period, I didn't really have a lot of stuff in the Hello Kitty bathroom. I had some stuff, but not a lot of stuff. And in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, if I saw an article in a magazine about this crazy woman with all of her Hello Kitty stuff, it needs to be a lot of stuff. So I went on a mission and I bought every Hello Kitty thing that they had at Bed Bath & Beyond, which is really how all that started, Target, at Sanrio stores. I was shopping online, and at that time, this was October 2003, a friend of mine who was a director at ADV, Sandra Crossa, she asked me, hey Tiffany, what are you going to wear? And I said, I don't know, I have a couple of Hello Kitty shirts. I mean, I literally only had a couple of Hello Kitty shirts at that time. And when I had these, I know you can't see them, but these fluffy Hello Kitty slippers. So she said, well, you're shooting in your bathroom, so you should wear a Hello Kitty bathrobe. And I said, well, I don't have one. And even though that's only about 9 years ago, it really was a lot more difficult to find Hello Kitty clothing at that time. And yes.
I can't talk today. Okay. Which anime character that you voice of act similar to you?
What anime character? What
anime character that you voiced is most similar to you?
Oh, what anime character have I voiced that's the most similar to me?
Yeah, that act like you.
Well, it definitely was not in Hello Kitty's animation theater, I can tell you that for sure. I don't know, I'll go with my old answer and just say Becky from Gunsmith Cats. That's a pretty good answer. Becky from Gunsmith Cats. She was pretty cool.
Awesome.
And I'm cool too, so there you go. She's very smart also. And she wears glasses.
Yeah.
Hello. All right, well, thank you guys. Thank you for staying and listening, and I'm going to go back to my table now, but if you guys want to come by and talk to me about Hello Kitty and stuff, I will totally be there.
Yay!
You can see my very favorite Hello Kitty thing that I have with me.
Woo!
I'll just read this to you since I have this microphone. This is